Ah, yes, Nick at Night, home of classic television. Coming up next, Weeknight up there, Lily Muller. A classic late night show that is way ahead of its time. With a little bit of assistance from Diamond Cammy and Hannah Gale. Yes. Reach will straight out for everybody.
After tonight's Weeknight Update episode, we would like to address things regarding the power outage that occurred last night. We thought this would not happen again, and yet it did happen. Man, we hope that we won't deal with another power outage in the future.
And then after that, we're going to get into the spa with Mr. Spa. That's right, there's actually a guy named Mr. Spa. And we have him and everybody right now, right here on Nick at Night.
From the YouTube Dojo. No, John Stamos does not know what this place is all about, but doesn't really matter. It's Weeknight out there with Ellie Muller. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please say hello to a guy who thinks that John Stamos is pretty cool. I mean, come on. How can you not be cool with someone who can play the guitar, act, sing, dance, impersonate, act on full health, and still be kind all at once? I mean, come on. Seriously, he is the one and the only Mr. Ellie Gungy Muller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. I am Ellie Gungy Muller's Ogre's office. Yes. Man, it feels good to actually do that, sitting down in one spot again. I'll tell you something. Last night, I don't know if you know this, but there was a blackout here in my neighborhood that prevented me from doing the show the way that it is supposed to be done. And I know that you folks are going to be freaking out if something like that happens where, I couldn't do anything, like this. And I know that you folks are going to be, either scared, mad, or sad, or all three. Alright, so I just want to apologize to all you folks out there. I promise that, whenever something like that happens, I promise to make sure that everything keeps running smoothly, alright? Because the moment that something doesn't run smoothly, you know that, something is going to happen, But anyway, I also want to thank Rockable Tim for helping me get last night's show up for you folks and things like that. I really appreciate his help. And I also appreciate his help with the previews and the theme song. I also want to thank Baby on Creations, of course, for the theme song as well. The bonus I gotta thank Cammy for. Also the animations. Gotta give it up to Karaoke Animation. He is the animation wizard. And the talking time announcer is Rebecca K. Lunetta. Alright, Diamond Cammy and Hannah Gale will be on board tonight, and they got some interesting ideas for everybody, so please stay tuned for those. The Shoutout Spotlight winners are Alex K. Productions, Penta Patrol Reacts, although we have probably gotten rid of that at this point. I'm not really sure at this point. Less Than Zero, although we're not really sure if Less Than Zero is still around with some singing videos. Once What Up becomes Radio Jingles now, Radio Jingles. Matt Explores Mom Kevin with singing covers and animated stuff. Higby Productions, with some plush, sweet plush programs, and of course White This Chris and CC1 with random stuff. Also, once again, I gotta clap it up once again for Cordell Grace for reaching 1,300 subscribers. That's pretty good. I'll give him another shout out, at the end of tonight's show as well. Because the blackout made it impossible, made it pretty hard for me to do the show the way it is normally done, and I had to do what I had to do. Alright, so thank you so much for putting up with me and the rest of the team as these things happen. As that happened last night, but now everything's back to normal. And let's quickly go into something that we like to call What's Up? What's up with John Stamos, a man who has everything? Wait, where's the new stuff? That line is 19 years old. Serious, that line is 19 years old. Now, he recently helped a fan surprise her mom on TikTok. Now, that's class right there. You don't see Jimmy Fallon doing anything like that. I mean, his wife will yell. I mean, for real. Now check this out. He will be the new Iron Man in an animated series, no less. Well, I hope that he will like the gig. I mean, being a superhero is not like playing Elvis. Hey, it's true. My goodness gracious. Some people, huh? Anyway, let's have a random topic. Let's have a normal topic list for once with MP and the Pink Cat. Here we go. Alright, what is tonight's category? Tonight's category, top 8 words that people have called John Stamos. Number 8, nice. Number 7, cool. Number 6, hip. Number 5, brilliant. Number 4, relaxing. Number 3, rocking. Number 2, happening. And number 1, wild. Wild? Have you seen this mullet from the early days of Full House? Ah, yeah. That mullet was pretty wild. You think? Boys, thank you. Hey, you know what you gotta do, right? I don't have to tell you, but here we go anyway. Chat up in the comments with me. Let's keep this train going, huh? Like it up. You know what? Subscribe. Ring that bell. Share. All that good jazz. We got a commercial coming at you. We got a couple commercials coming at you. We'll be back. You can't still call it Weeknight Update. Now here it is, your Spotlight.
And now for the weather, here's our weatherman, Al. Al?
It's gonna be hot!
Thank you, Al. This guy is not gonna work.
Climate change!
When it's nighttime across the nation, stay on your favorite station. It's a view with delight. You picnic at night.
You're what? You're going out to buy carpeting? Come on, after all I've told you, you ought to know by now you don't have to do that. Empire will come out to you. You'll get good carpeting at a fair price, delivered in 72 hours or less. You haven't forgotten about the free Bissell shampoo with 2 rooms, have you? Or the credit plan with no installment payment for 60 days? Well, if you want all that good stuff, there's only one way to get it. You do remember the number, don't you?
588-2300 Empire.
Now you can call.
Mr. Edward Scott and the boys, yes! Good to see you. Good to see you too. Man, last night was crazy. Yeah, I'm glad we finally got last night's show up. Man, that blackout though. Yeah, I know. That was insane. You know, I can't believe that we were able to do that. You know, I mean, Craig Ferguson used to do it quite often on the Late Late Show on CBS. Yeah, but you see, here's the thing, right? He was like able to assemble a huge crew. Yeah, that's true. I mean, look at us, you know, we're look at us, we're still a pretty small show. You know, we're starting to get a big audience, but you know, it's not that easy. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean. Man, oh man. You know what, folks? I think we have everything situated, but, you know, I want everybody to stay calm. I want everybody to relax, because this is everybody's favorite, well, one of everybody's favorite parts of the show. We call it talking time. Let's go, huh?
And now, it's time to talk about it.
You gotta listen to this, okay? TikTok star Jax, surprised her mom with John Stamos. You know, because her mom is a big fan with John Stamos, aka Uncle Jesse from Full House, right? Check this out, right? It was posted just... Come on. Now listen to this, okay? You know what? She asked John Stamos to help her out with that. 2 months after she posted a video of herself performing a rendition of the Full House theme song, in honor of the late Bob Saget. By the way, Bob Saget, we still miss you, and we're doing our funniest voiceovers every week on this show in honor of you. All right. Anyway, her mom, loves John Stamos, you see, and this is what John Stamos wrote on Instagram. He said, "I am so grateful to this talented young lady, Jax, for singing that beautiful version of the Full House theme song and providing such touching lyrics about our Bob. This was so much fun, and her mother is adorable. Thank you, ladies." You know what I'd say? I say, way to go! Way to go! What they did Jesse's Girl and things like that for that video, but come on! Do you need any more words for that? I mean, come on, seriously, y'all. Seriously, that is cool! Now, John Stamos is being cast as Iron Man, for the new Disney Junior show, about Spider-Man and his amazing friends, about Spidey and his amazing friends, excuse me, for Marvel. His 4-year-old son, Billy, wasn't so impressed about the news. When he asked Billy about who his favorite Iron Man is, without skipping a beat, he said, Robert Downey Jr. To which John Stamos said, "Who told you to say that?" I mean, come on. And this is what's sad about the whole thing, right? John Stamos is going to be Iron Man and things like that on the show, but apparently Billy doesn't care. He just cares about John Stamos as being, his dad. I guess that goes to show that sometimes, if you really want to embrace your kids, as parents, all you gotta do is just be there for them. Be there for your kids. And for my money, that beats being a huge Hollywood star any day. You know what I'm saying? That's it for tonight. We're going to have some big stuff planned. And I think I told you about what's going to happen this whole week. Last night or earlier today on the show that I recorded last night, but it was kind of rushed up and things like that because of the blackouts and things like that. So let me calmly tell you what's going to happen the rest of this week, right? We talked about Jennifer Lopez last night, or about earlier today, last night, whatever. We just talked about John Stamos, and then tomorrow we're going to deal with Netflix and Columbia Animation, Rebecca K. Lunetta, Dime Cammy, Anastasia Jane, Hannah Gale, and Hannah Gale, and maybe Laura Amy Williams. They'll all help me make sense of Netflix. Thursday, Hannah Gale and Dime Cammy will help me make sense of Disney Plus. And then on Friday, it's a big sunscreen program with the return of the Hall of Wonders. And, listen to this, Dime Cammy, Rocky Brook, and Anastasia Jane, Karaoke Animation, Dan the Two Men, Hannah Gale, Rebecca K. Lunetta, Nostalgic Plum, Skywest Productions, Laura Amy Williams, I get a little undoing, maybe, Dan Weezer, and Sentinelli. Alright, it is going to be quite an extravaganza. I mean, seriously, it's going to be an extravaganza. Of a week. The rest of the week will be huge, alright? So please don't miss it, alright? That's the news. Now let's keep Sparrow by parole.
Hey folks, listen real quick before we go too far, alright? I just want to say this, alright? You probably didn't catch, with the episode I did last night, which came out, earlier today. I gave Cordell Grace a shout out, but it was very quick, because of the blackout and everything else. But I just want to say, this about Cordell Grace, alright? He has some of the best texting stories that you could ever see or hear about, on YouTube, alright? So please check Cordell Grace out, will you? Alright. And now, the rest of, behind the scenes stuff, alright? That's the news. I'm out skis. Farewell, bye, farewell.
Amy, the boss at King Tyrell told me all about your problem, and we thought we'd make you an apple pie.
Oh boy, what a way to end off Joke Chowder. I cannot believe that me, Dan the Toon Man, and Cam Cam were able to pull the musical number off. That was so fun. I want to do it again. Okay, now that that's out of the way. All right. Now what?
Oh, hi. How was your musical number?
It was good. A little bit mixed up on the words rough and hard. But, other than that, me and Dan the Toon Man did a great job. And so did Cam Cam. Actually, everybody did a great job. Honestly, this was one of the best Joke Chowder episodes we've ever done.
Yep, but now it's time for Hall of Wonders. Should we go get Susan Kane?
Oh, yeah. Maybe we should help her with a few tips on not being so nervous, Actually, now that you think about it, I'm kind of nervous as well.
Yeah, but don't worry. You know what Kirsten says when you feel nervous?
Just wiggle it all out?
Correctamundo!
Okay. I've never felt so excited in all my life.
Yeah. Alright, let's go get Susan Kane.
Alright.
When it's nighttime across the nation, stay on your favorite station. It's a viewer's delight.